Hello, good evening. Okay, attendance. Don't forget. Okay. All of you came last week?
Yes.
Okay. So you know the program today. Today is Q&A. So let me know how I can help you. Week 12 was the last chapter. Revision given on week 13. So today is Q&A.
Hello，可是没有，他讲 Q&A 哦，有问题就问他，没有问题就对，没有，现在没有人问。不懂，因为我也不懂是不是刚开始没有问，没有。那我听吧，等一下子。
是因为我产生幻觉的。抽签是吗？
Please join this classroom. Lecture classroom. Share me your screen so that I can answer your question. If you are doing past year question, don't do so many. The most recent two is enough. The most recent two. Oh, 5 years ago, don't do. Only the most 202309 and 202305 lah.
你开看了？
可以等一下，那时候不是跟那个老师讲，他那那时候不是跟老师讲，我们这个多多的老师啊，不是跟他讲，那第二，不是跟他讲，1268年考。
This is which year? October 2024. 2023. See the first page? Two, 2004, October exam. One October exam. So what's the question? So which one you want to ask? B. Have you tried? You know which chapter to read? This is software process improvement, correct? So this is a cycle. So measurement analysis change. GKM goal. So this is the improvement goal. Reduce maintenance time. So to reduce maintenance time, you are asked to come up with one question related to this goal. And give two measurements. Propose two appropriate software metrics. Okay. What do you want to measure? Reduce maintenance time. What is the question to ask? Others, look at chapter GQM. You have analysis, design, code, test, implement. After you implement, maintenance. Correct? So you have to maintain the software. Check chapter 6. Look at. How long is the maintenance time? If this question, what are you going to measure? Others, don't look at the phone. Don't play game. Don't look at WhatsApp. So what's your answer? What's the question that? What are the related questions? Besides this, what else can you ask?
How many resources? Maintainer, engineer.
You want to reduce maintenance time. Okay. After system go live, you have to do maintenance, correct? For sure. Okay, for sure. For sure you have to do maintenance. Doing maintenance means you have to look at programs written earlier, okay, and see which part you should change. You have to find the part that you change. Or if you want to add features, where these new features be added into the program. you may have to add features to existing program. You have to insert some codes to existing program. So where's the right place to insert? You want to improve performance, this program too slow. You want to make the program run faster. Others, what's the question?
How many line of code to maintain?
Some small, some big, correct? Any other question? When you join a software company, you don't say, boss say, look at this program, and this is what customer want. Okay, so customer want to add 2 more fields to the screen. You cannot tell your boss, this program not written by me, why ask me to do? Can you say like that? You cannot say like that. So reducing maintenance time is important, because when you're asked to add 2 fields to a screen, you don't take more than 2 days. Too expensive. 2 hours okay lah. Boss will be happy at 2 hours. You tell boss 2 days. Got lah, my notes got. Those who have found it, speak, please speak, so that you can I can cover more in these 2 hours. Cannot see, too small. Not much different. Okay, not much different. So not much different. The previous one, not this one. This one. How big is the software? Lines of code, number of methods, number of command lines. Okay, variable names. If you are the software boss, you have programmers. Don't let them do what they like. Don't let them do what they like. When they left a new one, who have to maintain their programs. They took too long time. Who is losing money? The boss is losing money. Okay, so as a boss, you cannot let your staff do anything they like. Okay, so you have to tell them you may have a standard. Variable names must be at least 8 characters long. Must have at least 30% of command lines. Imagine there's one part doing calculation, there's no command lines. What is good formula is calculating? You try to figure out. If there are command lines, you can figure out in 5 minutes. Without command lines, it may take you 2 hours. In the software company, programmers come and go. Programmers always say no life. Go to another company also no life. You think go to another software company, better life? Maybe during interview there's a sweet talk. Okay, sweet talk. If there's no sweet talk, you won't join. Reality. One system, a system which has been operational for 3 years, has gone through many hands. Has gone through many hands. You change, I change, they change. Until you're hired, you don't know you are third hand or fourth hand or eighth hand. Okay, so this one answered the question. Back to the question. So question 4 is how easy it is to understand the software. If you are asked to modify an accounting software, I think it's more difficult for you because you have little or no accounting knowledge. You won't know what kind of program you'll be asked to change. It can be accounting program, modifying financial reports. Okay. So there are many terms you may not have heard before. Okay, so how easy to understand the software? Number of command lines. Length of variable names. When you measure all this, it will give you a number. Okay, formulate one question. This will be the suitable question. Propose two appropriate software metrics. Okay, 1, 2. Explain how each of the software metrics can be applied to the suggested question. So more command lines means will be, when there are more command lines, understanding the software will be easier. The longer the variable names, the more meaningful is the program. If you use a short variable name like 3 characters, you will have to spend a long time to guess what this variable name is if there are 3 characters. Maybe because of rushing, because the need to meet deadlines. So programmers may tend to use shorter variable name to code faster. Longer variable names, auto meaningful, take longer time to type. Typing takes time. The important thing is, whenever you are given an answer, explain it, because we want you to prove your understanding. Or you can give an example, or you can give an example to prove what you understand. For example, how you can use this, use example for this. Length of variable names. Difficult to understand. Easy to understand. No guessing is required. This is difficult to understand, may spend time to guess. That's why length of variable name is important. Okay. Any other question? Don't be shy.
No for me. Oh.
Sir, you try to discuss the past year I do, try to see correct or not, like answer like this.
Is it the reason too?
人家就发现了那种
Okay.
I share to you the file.
Yeah. Show here.
Very small.
来，这边
Like just now, like that, you switch to landscape mode. Landscape orientation, you can see.
这那个颜色把它弄乱。
那个平时这地方我放。现在真的不讲话什么的，
那就扣。
我也是有旧的课，不要吵起来，不要吵起来。
Give 2 reasons why delivering the ETTS is considered as a project. Okay. Can budget, time. This is the scope. You are asked to give how many? 2. Okay. Budget, time, quality, scope. 4 things. So you just give any 2. Okay. Work breakdown structure. Design database, system design, prototyping. What's the difference between system design and prototyping?
What is prototype? What is system?
You have to give a very distinctive answer. Otherwise, these two there's not much difference. So what people do during system design? So during system design, people design database, design the UI. Design code. Design code means DKABA is a code, AABB is a code, SG1 is a code. Code design, you have to think of code design. Student ID is a code design. So this is not well organized. You can say this is a system, this is system design, this is system design, design database, design user interface, design report. What else you design? Code design. You design the code for a primary key. Can?
Design of algorithm.
What kind of algorithm? Algorithm. The word algorithm is has a wide meaning. Has a wide meaning. Algorithm can be referred to some mathematical formulas. A specific program structure, the codes. Has a very wide meaning. Code stage, coding stage. Oh, no good, no good. It's no good. Coding stage, up. Go to previous page. Okay. So coding stage, code staff module, code student module, code venue module, code timetable module.
不知道。
So during coding, you have to code all this module, correct? Okay, next page. Coding, testing, functional testing, module testing, documentation. Testing stage, you may say unit test, module test, system test, user acceptance test. Prepare test cases. This is what you do during testing phase. Right? Test report. See the question? Example, okay. Answer. Progress is not visible, yes. Stakeholder can only see the progress when the module or system is completely done. Stakeholders can only see the progress by looking at documentation. Okay, by looking at the documentation, you can see the progress or when the system is executed for preview. You are year 2 or year 3? Year 2. So FIP, we have one stage called system preview with supervisor. So you are expected to run your system and let your supervisor make a guess how much work you have completed. That's the purpose of preview, system preview, to see how much coding you have completed. Flexible, okay, flexible. Flexible, how do you prove you understand what is flexibility is? Changing the name field from 30 characters to 50 characters is easy, that's flexible. Okay, so construction project, not flexible. Construction project, what's a building a bridge? Is it building a bridge? Building a bridge. If the initial plan is to build a 2-lane bridge, 2-lane, 2-lane. Okay, you want to change to 4-lane. Easy or difficult?
Easy. If you got money, easy.
Build another 2 lanes.
You think money is everything? You got space or not? Ah, you have space to accommodate 4 lanes. This one okay? This one okay. Copies of documents. Give examples of what are the documents. Okay, put here bracket, examples of document.
Testing document.
No such thing, no lah. We're testing document, give to co-workers for what? The requirement spec, the design spec, what you have designed, let your co-workers see. You have designed the database, let your co-workers see the table, what are the fields in the table, fields, what are the key, is it the correct key, the field length, is it, the length, is it sufficient or too long? Too long is wasting space. Copies of documents, specify what are the documents to co-workers, who are the co-workers. Except who? Except the top management. We want to know your understanding. SM is testing. SM is we are testing you.
Wow.
1 part 4 marks. Okay. So copies of documents are distributed to co-workers. Okay, copies of documents are distributed to co-workers. Then another way of answering, okay, copies of documents are distributed to co-workers. Okay, so you can say example of document that can be passed to co-workers for review are what. Okay. Okay, software quality circle, okay. Lesson learned report is not written by developer, it's by project manager. Where you get this answer from?
Looking at the site.
Minus mark. Okay, minus mark. Okay, this one. Some yes, some no. Lesson report. Your lesson report, some yes and some no. But I think the whole thing is in the notes. Okay. Lack of staff cooperation. I don't know this stuff is what stuff. I don't know what this is what stuff. Then this is 1.2. Number two is what? Take us now endeavor to program all the modules on time. Okay. See what's your answer? Adding slightly more time when doing planning. Okay. Okay, can. Oh, one. One thing you can say here is inform staff in advance that that they cannot take more than a week of leave when project has started. You may allow them to take leave, okay, but not taking excessive leave. Okay, you may set a limit. If you don't say, you say no staff is allowed to take leave when the project started, this is too harsh. So you can say when the project started, staff should not take more than 5 days of leave. Still allowed to take, but not more than 5. Otherwise, this one take 5 days, that one take 10 days. Monitoring, monitor the overall progress, okay? Okay. On regular basis, okay? So when the risk has become real, so we're not able to complete all the module on time. So now when the risk has become real, you can consider outsource.
Oh, yeah.
Outsource is one of the solutions. Anything new technical stuff, okay? Cut down the time of another process for this. You have to specify. Okay? You have to specify to give a convincing answer. Remove unimportant activities, specify. Specify so that you can get a better score.
So let's say we're not sure the answer correct, we can give extra answer.
Cannot.
Then we'll close eye. See all. Let's say got one correct already, then mark.
If you are asked to give 3, you give 3 lah. My advice is. Okay. Let's say ask you to give 2, you give 3. First 2 correct, fine. Cannot get full score. You cannot get full score. One of the possible way is when you do this, you just look at this one and draw a line. We will ignore this. Because we asked for 2. In assignment, so you are asked to give certain number of answers. Not encouraged to give more. You know how many assignments we have to mark? maybe to you one assignment only ma, but you know how many we receive.
没有注意的。
Ah. Okay, next part. Up a bit. Show your answer, ma. Describe the concept of system dependability. A bit too short. Okay, a bit too short for 2 marks. Correct, but a bit too short. Also correct, but too short. Okay, next. ATM reliability. Okay. Next. Okay, except this one no need. This one no need. Downtime should be as short as possible. What do you mean by as short as possible? What is as short as possible? 1 minute? 1 hour? I don't know. Availability, yes, up and running. Reliability, deliver correct amount. Security, okay, many answer. Okay, any two, yeah, any two. Availability, security can, availability, reliability can. Okay, next. This point have nothing to do with safety. This one field has nothing to do with safety. Brick, yes. Don't know how this relate to safety. Not a good point. You didn't write what the system will do. Two ways to ensure safety. Yes, break. Brake only lah. Door. Brake only.
Then we explain the break, how the break goes.
Let me answer this call first. Suggest two ways to ensure safety. Okay. So the automatic driving system, the automatic driving car will automatically stop when object is detected in front of the car, about, let's say, about half a meter or 1 feet from the object. This is to ensure safety. Okay, when the car move to another lane, without signal, without turning on the signal. So the signal, this automated driving car system should alert the driver. Should alert the driver or apply some resistance. Apply some resistance to the steering wheel so that the car didn't go to the next lane if there's no signal. Anyone have this kind of car? No. Okay. Now, modern cars with safety features, when you depart from inner lane to the outer lane, when you move to the outer lane and you don't turn on the signal light, there will be a resistance. When the sensor detected this, there will be resistance. Try to pull you back. But you can still cross over. Just that you feel there's a resistance. You can still cross over, but you feel there's a resistance telling you you are crossing over to another lane. If you switch on the signal light, you cross over, there won't be any resistance, no warning. Just that you do not turn on the signal light, you move to the next lane. There will be resistance and warning. These safety features. For me, I want the warning only. I want the warning. I don't want the resistance. I turn off the resistance. When the system, sometimes the system, when the car detected, there's about, if you're driving too fast and there's an object nearby, there's also a warning sound. If you are driving very fast, object nearby. Okay, so these are safety critical. These are safety features. So when you reverse your car, when there are objects behind, there's also beep sound. There's also a kind of safety critical system. This one no need. Okay, this one no need. There's, I think, got 2 examples in the notes. Okay, next part. N. Okay, can pass. Okay, others? Wow, so sexy, not cold.
Hungry already.
Okay, what advice for you? If there is a drawing, you can use pencil because it's easy for you to change, do correction. Okay, fine.
是 draw graph 啊？哦，
If you're asked to draw something, okay, use pencil, it's okay.
So draw what thing?
Already mentioned which chapter?
Oh, I know already. Okay.
写得到。哦，
I wrote it on the whiteboard. I wrote it on the whiteboard on week 12. Week 12. You keep? No, you ask those who can tell her, share with her.
我不是发明的。1, 2, 5, 6。哎，不，
没有，
Show her the your photo lah.
这个都不是。这个，是，Can we see my root cause one? Or tomorrow? No.
You are coming to campus tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
What time is it? 10 or 11?
9是。我再给你看。
Simple.
No。看给别人看。
Any more SPM questions before I switch to another topic for This student only.